Hello students, here we are going to continue with 4th unit with second topic, that is RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. Introducing Relational Data Model. A relational data model is primary data model which is used widely around the world for data storage and processing. This model is simple and it has all the properties and capabilities required to process data with storage efficiency. There are some concepts which are used in RDBMS. First concept is tables. In relational data model, relations are saved in the format of tables. This format stores the relation among entities. A table has rows and columns, where rows represents records and the columns represents the attributes. Second concept of RDBMS is tuple. A single row of a table which contains a single record for that relation is called a tuple. Now moving to the relation instance, a finite set of tuples in the relational database system represents relational instance. Relation instance do not have duplicate tuples. Next is relation schema. A relation schema describes the relation name, attributes, and their names. Next, moving to the relation keys. Each row has one or more attributes known as relation keys, which can identify the row in the relation uniquely. Next is attribute domains. Every attribute has some predefined value scope known as attribute domain. Now moving to the next term, that is domain, the set of values that an attribute may assume, degree of a relation, the number of attributes in a relation, cardinality of relation, contains the number of tuples in the relation. Moving to the keys, there are many keys that are used in RDBMS. First is the super key. A super key is any combination of fields within a table that uniquely identifies each record within that table. Second is candidate key. A candidate key is a subset of a super key. A candidate key is a single field or the least combination of fields that uniquely identifies each record in the table. Moving to the primary key. Primary key is a candidate key that is most appropriate to be the main reference key for the table. As its name suggests, it is the primary key of reference for the table and is used throughout the database to help establish relationships with other tables. As with any candidate key, the primary key must contain unique values, must never be null, and uniquely identify each record in the table. Moving to the foreign key, a foreign key is generally a primary key from one table that appears as a field in another where the first table has a relationship to the second. In other words, if we had a table A with a primary key X that linked to a table B where X was a field in B, then X would be a foreign key in B. Next is the alternative key. A table may have one or more choices for the primary key. Collectively, these are known as candidate keys as discussed earlier. One is selected as the primary key. Those not selected are known as secondary keys or alternative keys. Moving to the last key, that is composite key. A composite key consists of more than one fields to uniquely identify a record. Hope you learn all about RDBMS in this video. Thank you.